चलो पीछे वाला ले जाओ। वहाँ से मतलब बात नहीं करें। ठीक है ये साइड ठीक है। अभी थोड़ा सा 5-7 मिनट लगेंगे सर कुछ इसका ये इसको पोस्ट कर दो अच्छा তেরোতে কিন্তু আমি থাকবো তেরোতে কিন্তু তেরোতে বলে সম্ভব হয় क्या
Good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the valedictory session of IEMECON 2025. Over the past 3 days, we have witnessed inspiring keynotes, thought-provoking paper presentations, engaging discussions, and remarkable innovations showcased by participants across the country. As we move forward towards the final closure of this prestigious conference, let us take a moment to appreciate the collective efforts that made IEMECON 2025 a grand success. I would firstly like to invite our director of the UEM and IEM group, Professor Dr. Satyajit Chakraborty, upon the stage. He could not be here with us for the first 2 days, but we are very honored to have him on the third day. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to call upon stage the Vice Chancellor of the University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur, Professor Dr. Vishwaja Chatterjee, sir, to please come up on stage. Next, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Pradeep Kumar Sharma, Registrar of the University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur, to come up on stage. I would now request our Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Dr. Vishwajoy Chatterjee, along with our Registrar, Sir, Professor Dr. Pradeep Kumar Sharma, Sir, to please honor Professor Dr. Satyajit Chakraborty, the Director of UEM and IEM Group. Please give him a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, sir. While we are at it, let me brief about the past 2 to 3 days here at IEMECON. The conference began with a traditional lamplighting ceremony and inaugural addresses by distinguished leaders including Professor Satyajit Chakraborty, Professor Vishwajoy Chatterjee, and Professor S.K. Ghosh, followed by keynote sessions from experts across IIT Jodhpur, MNIT Jaipur, ISRO, National Taiwan University, and parallel technical presentations that made day one vibrant and engaging. Day two continued with insightful keynotes by Professor Sanjog Rawat and online sessions by Professor Suman Sangvi and Professor Durbadal Mondol from NIT Durgapur, accompanied by active paper presentations across three technical tracks and an interactive session with experts who later visited the UEM Jaipur Innovation Lab to encourage student innovators. The final day featured impactful keynotes by Professor Rajoshi Bhattacharya and Professor Sumit Kundu, ongoing technical tracks, and the valedictory ceremony where the remarkable scale of the conference, 900 plus submissions with 170 accepted papers and participation from multiple countries was highlighted. Moving on, I would like to invite Professor Shotojit Chakraborty, the esteemed director of IEMECON Group, to deliver the valedictory address. Please give him a huge round of applause.
To all the delegates on the dais, off the dais, and who are connected online. This is a flagship conference, IEMECON 2025, of not only in Jaipur or IEM Group, but also the region. I'm very happy to see so high quality acceptance rate, and also I'm very happy to see that majority of external candidates, not only across India but across the world, have submitted papers to this conference. May this conference increase in quality and quantity over the years, and may this bring together the best minds of the world and create opportunities, collaborations, new startups, new innovations, new patents, and new ideas. So again, I wish the best of luck to all of you. And this is a great occasion where we are celebrating the conclusion of the 3-day event. May this create many new opportunities. There are lots of good work being done in UEM Jaipur. I hope the teachers and the students were able to showcase their research to the external experts, and may this propel even more good work for the years to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to call upon stage Professor Dr. Vishwajoy Chatterjee, our Vice Chancellor of the University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur. Please, sir.
First and foremost, wholehearted thanks to the organizers for organizing this conference. Sentence may sound a little repetitive, but still I would like to say that I feel very happy that today UEM Jaipur organizes a conference from every department. There are certain departments who are having 2 or 3 conferences, like CSE department at the moment this year is going to have 3 conferences. This PCA department will have 2 conferences this year. There are like English department will be having 2 conferences this year. It is good that every department is organizing a conference. But this IEMECON remains very close to our heart, because IEMECON is the first ever conference that was organized by UEM Jaipur. So it remains very close to our hearts. In fact, MBA department is also organizing 2 conferences this year. It's very good. But IEMECON was the first conference that was ever organized in UEM Jaipur. So it remains very close to our heart. And that's why I requested the organizers to kindly work in team and make this conference a success, which they have did. I'm seeing the organizers over here. I can see Professor Dinto, Professor Uttam Thakur, Professor Shubhajit Shri was here. Then Professor Devajyoti, is he Professor Devajyoti? Okay, Professor Devajyoti. Then definitely Professor Anshuman is there. Then how can I forget the captain also? So Professor Prashant Ranjan sir is also here. So thanks to all of you for working the way we really intended and you made this conference a success. I was very happy to see the acceptance rate. The acceptance rate was around 18%, if I'm not wrong. The 18% is a good acceptance rate. Below 20% is a good acceptance rate. So 924 papers communicated and accepted 18% is a good percentage, I must say. The amount of in-house papers is to outside papers. That figure can improve even further. It was 14:86. You can target 10:19 future. So something should be there which should not make the things perfect. If things are perfect, we lose the impetus in working harder. So the imperfection lies there, that 14 is to 86 may change to 10 is to 90. Okay, so that is the thing you may look for. And the type of keynote speakers you have brought in is very good. And definitely you can try for more offline participants. They are there, definitely they are there, but number of offline participants can increase. That way, the things can be met. That should be the target for the next year. And another target for next year is that kindly apply it now. Okay, like today the conference is ending, try to apply by tomorrow, not day after tomorrow. If possible by today, if not possible by tomorrow, try to complete the application for the next year. And target a time when students are present. Because now you know that most of the students have left and they have gone for their respective places. So try to do it at a time when students are present so that they are also motivated seeing your conference. Because that's the main thing. Our target is our students. We have to understand that. Our students should be motivated. That's the target behind doing anything. So I'm very happy. I told on the very first day also, IEMECON, the first two words reads as intelligence embedded. Now you can go for optical networks, you can go for communication and all those things. But all those things in intelligence embedded. It is very, very important that intelligence is now embedded on chip. Intelligence is embedded on chip because you know I was telling a story on the first day, I don't know whether all were present, that it was around 2012 or 2013, believe me, that IoT was not really a concept. 2012, 2011, that time, IoT was not really a concept at that time, Internet of Things. But you know, at that time, if you really search YouTube, you will find a video called Social Web of Things. I request you to kindly search it on YouTube. Social Web of Things was a video that was uploaded in YouTube by Ericsson. You know Ericsson? Students, you know Ericsson? Student, you know Ericsson? It's a sad thing. Nowadays, I have talked to many students don't know Ericsson. But the reason being that Ericsson is not a figure or a company who is coming to the forefront at the moment. They are at the background at the moment. They are providing the backbone. In our time, Ericsson was coming up with mobile phones. And believe me, some of the first mobile phones were brought in by Ericsson. I myself had a Ericsson phone. I'm sure Professor also must be having an Ericsson phone at some point of time. So Ericsson was at the forefront by manufacturing phones at that time. Now they are not doing so. Now they are providing the backbones for all this, like Airtel, Vodafone. They are all working because Ericsson is providing the backbone. You get my point? So Ericsson put in a video on YouTube, which was Social Web of Things. I request all of you to see this video, and they actually named it Web of Things, Social Web of Things. And that same thing has come up as Internet of Things nowadays. I request all of you to see that video where it shows that a person, while returning home from his office, calls his home, makes a phone call to his home and says that I'm coming. And the home is communicating that to all the devices in the home and getting ready for the person to come back. Like it is communicating to the vacuum cleaner that you start cleaning and the vacuum cleaner starts cleaning the carpet. It communicates to the microwave that starts heating the food and the food is getting heated. It communicates to the TV that you get switched on to the favorite channel of the person and it gets switched on to the favorite channel. You understand? So that was first intelligence embedded. Internet of Things. We call it IoT also, Internet of Intelligent Things. So you understand all these things are intelligent enough to hear the command and start functioning. The microwave is intelligent enough to understand the command and start hitting. So there was the first intelligence embedded. So yes, after that, till now, intelligence is keeping on being embedded. You know, there was another breakthrough. Around 2017 and 2018, AI became on edge. AI on the edge. And AI on the edge means it was like AI is working with the internet. Like AI is getting the data from the internet, learning new things, and accordingly it is performing better and better and better. Now, what happened was AI on the edge said that intelligence will be absolutely on chip, and AI will not need to interact with the internet, but it can get the relevant data from chip itself and accordingly work. So that was a concept that was introduced 2017, 2018, maybe 2017, 18, most probably at that time. But after this US came up with this concept of data privacy and data security, that their data will not be available to other countries, data must be secure, protected, and all those things came up. Nowadays, people are working a lot on AI with the edge. I will request all our teachers to kindly see the innovation lab also. Nowadays, all these things they are developing absolutely with AI on the edge AI. Without internet being connected, they are locating a device. Understand? You will see in our lab, they are doing it. Now, you know this lab, innovation lab, is many of the works are done by Mr. Shoban there and Mr. Afra Ahmed. Now, they have a problem of sometimes working in isolation. They bring in the students work under there. A lot of students, about 200 students are really working with these projects. But the problem is you often don't get to know because they don't communicate that much with you people, with their teachers, with the teachers. So if you go to their lab, you'll find that the students are really working with AI on the edge. You'll see they are detecting an object or maybe smelling an object, smelling a particular thing and guiding, tasting a food and telling. All these things are happening. Tasting a food, smelling it, or telling what it is, detecting what it is with his eyes, and all these things are happening. Then suppose a writing is being done, what writing is being done, or maybe a sound, what sound it is. It is a sound of maybe clapping or maybe sound of, all these things are being done with AI on the edge. So intelligence embedded is also happening over here, and ever since US has came up with that they are going to go for data privacy and data security, specifically intelligence embedded has become more important. Intelligence on chip, AI on chip. So therein the conference success is also there. So you are all-round success with the topic you have chosen, amount of papers you have got, with the acceptance you have got, you have done rather, and definitely with the ratio of in-house to outside, which can definitely improve further. Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all the keynote speakers. I can again take the name of all of them, but I don't think it is needed. It is right in front of your eyes. All these were the keynote speakers who are all wonderful people. All the session chairs are there right in front of your eyes on that side. I wholeheartedly thank all of them and thank all of you. Thank the organizers. Thanks to the paper presenter and thanks to the audience. And thanks to the students who have come up and supported this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to invite on stage Professor Dr. Pradeep Kumar Sharma, the Registrar of the University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur, to please share a few words.
Good afternoon. See, on this day, when it is valid, it should not be a goodbye for all the researchers, right? See, in earlier days when the conference was there, the basic idea of the conference is to have a networking, is to have the exchange of ideas, is to have the sharing of ideas, what different scientists who are doing at that same time in isolation. They declare a date that on that day we will meet and we will have a conference. And then it increases in such a volume that right now we are accepting more than 900 papers in this modern era, and scientists are coming to discuss networking and sharing their ideas. I hope last 3 days basically, last 3 days were very exciting for all the researchers research scholars, scientists, and industry persons, because the idea of IEMCon is to develop, is to have a kind of culture where, as VC sir already emphasized, the directors are already explained, that we need to have the culture for developing the products in these domains. And definitely, I think within few years, the idea of conferences, idea of PhDs, ideas of research definitely will change, and the output will be on device based, product based. And I think that will be the future. Next year, we will have a more higher target. 940, 920 we have, I think, achieved this time. So next year we are targeting 1000 plus, 200 plus accepted papers. More than 200 people will be interacting 3 days. I think again 3 days will be required. So 3 days extensively in UEM Jaipur, and I wish all the best for all these conferences. I am very much grateful for a part of IEMECON since last many years, and on behalf of all the researchers and all participants over here, I may share a thankful note for all the organizers providing a, you can say, excellent opportunity to network, right? So best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Moving on, now I would like to call upon stage Professor Dr. Deepta Mukherjee to further continue the session.
Hello. Thank you, Rusha. So, very long days, long nights, we work together. And today, we're having our dignitary on stage, and all of you, the audience. Thank you to all of you. Thank you, sir, for support. First of all, I would like to call upon stage our honorable session chairs who helped us in smooth running of the entire conference. First of all, I would like to call Professor Pravesh Kumar Bansal. I would request Honorable Vice Chancellor sir to please hand over token of appreciation to the session chair, Professor Pravesh Kumar Bansal sir, Department of Computer Science. Next, I would like to call Dr. Uday Banerjee, Department of Computer Science, UEM Jaipur. Next, Dr. Rajroop Shah, Department of Electronics and Communication. Rajroop, sir, please come on stage. Next, Professor Shoro Chakraborty. This person actually worked very hard to make this conference success. He's shouldered into responsibility of paperwork and documentation and all. One for session chair. Next, Dr. Anshuman Khan. Dr. Anshuman Khan, please. Dr. Uttam Ran Thakur, still carrying the bags. Dr. Shita Mondal, Dr. Anjali Yadav ma'am, Professor Shomo Shen, Dr. Rahul Kumar Garg sir, please be ready. Dr. Rahul Kumar Garg sir, Dr. Abhi Gupta, Dr. Abhi Gupta, Dr. Computer Science, Dr. Shita Mondal. Thank you, Pradeep sir. Thank you, Vishya sir. You can have a seat. Now I would like to call our very own honorable director of the group, Dr. Shruti Jaipur, on the stage. Along with him, I would like to call upon Dr. Prashant Jain sir, the chair of IEMECON 2025. Dr. Sushavan Jana, next. Dr. Yogesh Jadhav, Professor Shantanu Bosha, who is not present with us now. Dr. Shubhajit Pal, next. Professor Devajyoti Chatterjee. All of them are the session chairs for this conference. I would like to thank you all for your time and effort. They'll receive. So now I would like to again take the names of the committee who organized this entire conference. Registration committee, Dr. Shita Mondal, Professor Kanayara Munkar, and Mr. Ladugan. All of them are from Department of ECE. Welcome committee consists of Dr. Prashant Jain sir, Dr. Anshuman Khan, and Professor Shivani Sen. Next, I would like to call the stage committee. Our specialist stage committee, Dr. Sneha Kaka Madam, who moderated stage responsibility and fulfilled the same very beautifully. Along with Dr. Bajni Meriwal, who is not present over here today, and Dr. Raju Shah. Next, the anchors Dr. Anjali Yadav, Professor Rishita Dash, and Professor Vedam Mukherjee. Vedam Rishita, please come on stage. Up next, the committee responsible for the delicious food we have taken for last couple of days, Professor Devalit Chatterjee, Dr. Ankit Kumar Sharma, Dr. Ilna Khan. Can you please have them on the stage? Ankit sir, please. Dr. Ankit Kumar Sharma, Department of Electrical Engineering, Dr. Imran Khan from Department of Theatre. Next, Transport Committee consists of Dr. Rahul Sharma and Professor Ved Prakash Sharma ji. Again, a tedious work, late nights, guests are arriving sometimes in the station, sometimes in Sindhi camp, sometimes in the airport, and they were there for them always without any single hiccups.
Has he written it on paper or everything on brain?
No, this time they have written everything. Next, very important committee, technical support committee, Dr. Uttam Thakur, Professor Gaurav Ganguly, Mr. Surya Roy, our Shyamji, Bhim Lama, and Sanjay Das. All of them were engaged in this thing, and till now this thing is going on, not over yet.
ফটো জন্য একটাই দরকার
Gaurav, please come. Professor Gaurav Ganguly and Surya Roy, both of them are handling this thing very well mannered. Shyamji, Bhinga, and our very own brother Sanjay, they have handled all this programs. The YouTube live, Facebook live which is going on till now. They are handled very beautifully. Sanjay, please comment it. Next, media committee. We called Sandeep ji. He came out here, but due to some work, he went back to his place. Professor Shorab Chakraborty and Mr. Sandeep Agarwal. These two were the pillar for this media handling method. For website, Professor Shantanu Basar, but unfortunately he is not present over here now. Logistics, Dr. B.S. Yadav. Please come on stage, sir. And Professor Farooq Kamani, again, who is not present now. He is in Bangkok. Electrical support. It is Hamo, sir. Sir, please come on stage. Decoration committee, Professor Shurajit Shur. Actually, he decorated the entire event, not only the university, but the entire event was decorated by him. And also from Leonard and myself. So thank you, sir. You may take your seat. Uh, Now we are almost at the very end of this program. I would like to call upon stage Dr. Shurujit Shur, the convener of this conference, for the vote of thanks.
Respected sirs, faculty members, and delegates on the dais, I would like to thank our all committee members for enriching our conference and get the huge success in this year. This conference is not a conference, this is our emotion of our university. And this conference is begins to start last 2019 from UEM Jaipur. After that, it is more mature in this year, and this year we are getting greater than above 1,000 papers and above that amount of submitted papers, only take 18% will take for acceptance. So this conference is just not a conference. This is a huge conference, and it is a big event in all our university. And the fame of the university is and on the behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to share my heartfelt gratitude, heartfelt respect and all. Yes, sir.
Somebody is waiting from bank. Can we leave now? Is it done?
Yes, sir.
I think
Yes,
you
yes, sir.
continue. I will
Continue.
Yes, sir.
But you please don't cut down on your
Yes,
bit of time.
yes, sir.
Please continue the entire thing.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to you for conducting it. Somebody is waiting from bank, he'll have to leave. Thank you.
So I convey my heartfelt thanks to all my committee members, all my dear faculty members, each and every staff members of UEM Jaipur within in our core committee members. Most effectively, they are doing this job and make this event successful. And these faculty members are Professor Dittu Mukherjee, Professor Uttam Narayana Thakur, Professor Saurabh Chakraborty, Angshuman Khan, Shayok Pramanik, Shantanu Bashar, Shikta Mondol, and another is Anjali Jadhav Madam, Rajroop sir, and each and every members in our department. Devotoli Chatterjee also. This is my mistake. Sorry, sir. Devotoli Chatterjee actually doing the whole things last 3 nights. He is not take the rest for the banner and all. And technical purpose, this can be solved by our Bhushan Ranjan sir. The technical solve purpose. Okay. Saurabh Chakraborty is last 3 weeks. I and Saurabh Chakraborty, these two people are doing a lot of paperwork for make this conference schedules and everything. These two people are doing. So I am very happy to join with us, and next time I hope and we are your support make this conference more mature than this year. This is our conference. Thank you, sir. जिसके पास है ना,